Hello and welcome back. Gonna skip the pleasantries and just get right down to business. Because I keep putting this off. I also meant to get this recording done last week, but things got in the way. So... oh, pardon. Sorry. I've got a can to drink with me. Okay, what we want is Dr. Bryson's lab. Sorry. I've also just had lunch. Yeah, I'm buying 2 recordings this week. This one today and another one tomorrow.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
And now we go for the snarky, sarcastic response.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, The Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
What could kill a Reaper? That is the question. We will be getting our answer probably tomorrow.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Oh, I think I'm about to... Nope. Damn it. I thought I was about to sneeze there. Yeah, when I say we'll find it, I'll probably find it tomorrow. That's just because I'm planning on recording tomorrow when I get home from Glasgow. Because I'm going out to do some Christmas gift shopping.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Okay. I quite like looking around this place.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
We're gonna look around first before we do anything. Oh, and here we got one on the Thorian.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Yeah, gonna try and narrow it down as best I can.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element Zero will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with Element Zero?
Adding the search filter now.
Oh, that actually reminds me. N7 Day was just 3 days ago. And we got a clue, another clue to what's going to happen in the next Mass Effect. Oh, as well as the important update that for the TV series they're trying to pull a Fallout, not a Halo. Which, quite frankly, I'm relieved. Because Halo was just rehashing some of Master Chief's story and doing some things that fans were very angry about. Such as Master Chief having sex and taking off his armor. He only ever does that like at the end of the 4th game, and you don't even get a full proper view of his appearance. Whereas in Fallout, it's more just another story within the continuity. Like, it's not rehashing the games. There's nods to the games, sure, but no, it's just a completely new story, which I quite like.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Yeah, keep an eye on what she just said at the moment.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Oh yeah, as I was saying, the N7 Day teaser. It was a picture of Krogan, but they're fighting something, but underneath is the word Civil War. So far what we've got for the next Mass Effect is the Geth are somehow back. Humans are doing something in defiance of the Council, because of course we are. There's a new N7 operative, or agent, I don't remember what their official titles are going to be yet. Because obviously we know that Shepard's a commander and a Spectre. Ryder was a Pathfinder, so no idea what their rank or title is going to be. But they seem to be an N7, so what's that? Yeah, anyway. And of course we've got a Krogan Civil War. So that means the Genophage has most definitely been cured. Because that's the only way the Krogan can still be around in the Milky Way, is if the Genophage has been cured. There's some speculation on what's happening, though.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
There's some speculation that the Loch Ness Monster might have actually just been some kind of criminal. But that tourists construed it as a mythical beast.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Alright, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some decryption.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding it now.
Alright, anything else? Yes.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
Okay, nothing else happens there.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a datapad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant. The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Doing so now.
Alright. One last sweep through here. Alright,
Element 0 deposits.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
oh, pardon. Sorry.
Reaper activity.
Three possibilities.
Alright, let's continue narrowing.
Alien sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
There we go. I just wanted the search narrowed. Turn to the Normandy. Okay. But yeah, I plan on doing a recording of Mass Effect 3 tomorrow when I get home from Glasgow. Because like I said, I'm only going out there for some Christmas gifts. Focusing on my dad, my brother, and my sister. For my grandmother, I'll get her something. I'll try and figure out what to get her afterwards. And as for my niece, I can just get her something from one of the toy shops. Actually, I keep needing to go down that way anyway, because there's a confectionery shop that I want to take a look at.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, in hindsight, I probably should have checked the search and rescue map. Oh, yeah, fun fact about the name of this place, Calliston. That was actually going to be either one of the original names of the game, or it was going to be a name of one of the planets. Okay, so this is a fairly new colony. less than 1 million people.
Signal confirmed.
I think that's fuel. Yep.
We have located Garneau.
Alright, but I just want to check. Yes. Okay, that's all I need to know. Now, I actually hate this mission because towards the end of it, we actually get introduced to the Banshee. And unlike the Banshees of Gaelic myth, oh, these ones are annoying. I've also been told by someone I went to school with that they were one-hit kills. I don't know if Brian was just bullshitting me or not. Oh, yeah. Brian, if you're watching this, if you were bullshitting me, fuck you.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
And we're looking for Dr. Bryson's research partner, Garneau.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
We hope.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Yeah, that's clearly not something you hear every day.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Yep. We're gonna fight a brute.
Scouting party.
One sec. Oh, right, there were two. Okay.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
I need
People
to.
in this facility will be scared.
I need to see how well this performs against the Banshee, because. Oh yeah, we just annihilated those brutes like it were nothing. I seriously can't believe I've slept on this rifle for years. Man, I should have used it back when I played this on the PS3. I don't recommend playing this on the PS3, by the way. If you're gonna play Mass Effect, like the original versions, either use an Xbox or use a PC. Of course, I don't recommend playing Mass Effect 1 on PC.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
There They're taking it pretty well, don't you think?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Shepard, I doubt we're going to get any more out of them.
Let's look around. Carefully.
Today on creepy as shit places.
You can't be in here. I will call security.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here. This is unnerving.
We need to fix that elevator.
Aren't you worried about the Reapers?
Yeah, I'm just having a quick look-see around.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Oh, pardon.
Repairs initiated.
Well, now we do see that Garneau has been here.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Alright, we have to be careful here, because if we miss anything, I really don't want to have to go to the Spectre requisitions to get it back.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here. Evolutionary implications of human biotics. That's strange.
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
Yeah.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
It'd be one thing if they were studying, like, some of the rocks, looking for unique properties.
The terrain integral to psychosis is too high.
What brain stimuli apply more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
But everything else is just creepy as shit.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Alright, we can find the access codes for that room somewhere.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
There we go.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes, we just need to input it at the security terminal.
Yep.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
Ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garno was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garno.
Alright. But first, now that we can... I think we can get through here now.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Oh.
Access denied.
I want to get in there because I think there is some stuff in there we can take.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation is the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
Just have to be careful not to advance too quickly. I think we get it in here.
You shouldn't be here.
There we go.
Personnel ID. Huh.
Yeah. I can't quite remember what you get in this level.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
There we go. While I'm at Glasgow, I'm also going to be looking for a DVD copy of 28 Years Later. I've seen the first two films. I want to watch the third one. And maybe I'll watch the fourth one when it comes out in a couple months. Okay.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Bye.